Guinness blanket, and a high school football trophy won't earn anything from subways, but not having them would devastate their owners. But what does a person do when the thing they are given isn't only worth a lot of money, but priceless? Sal and Dominic knew exactly what they would do. They'd hold on to it. Dominic was born in 1904 in Figueres, Catalonia, in Spain, just along the French border. He took an interest in the arts, like the chagrin of his father, who was a strict disciplinarian. As he got older, he was given the opportunity to truly explore his artistic side when he enrolled at the Municipal Drawing School at Figueres in 1916. Surprisingly, it was his father who turned the family home into a gallery the following year to support his son's endeavors. He put up his chocolate drawings for visitors to admire. Not long after, Dominic had a more traditional exhibition at a local theater. He started to discover himself in college in the early 1920s. He moved to Madrid and developed a new look for himself, one that was not that kindly by his classmates. He was an odd fellow who grew his hair out and wore a long coat with stockings. In other words, he dressed like a day man. In 1922, Dominic earned an art education like no other. He began spending his Sundays at the famed Prado Museum in Madrid, studying the paintings of the old masters. He'd sit and sketch, learning how they formed their shapes and used their colors. But the museum wasn't the only thing that had an influence on him. His own work was being shaped by the ever-changing art movements around him. Cubism had been popular in places like Paris, but hadn't yet made its way to Madrid. Dominic changed that, while also experimenting with more avant-garde movements like futurism and Dada. As time went on, the young artist continued to hone his skills, meeting many of his contemporaries throughout his journey. These were painters who would go on to become legends in their own right, like Pablo Picasso, John Muir. And word of his talent soon began to expand beyond his circle of friends. Dominic's reputation often preceded him wherever he went. Despite Dominic's success, his father resented his behavior. For one, the artist had entered into a relationship with a woman 10 years younger than himself. He had also exhibited a drawing that depicted an outline of Jesus Christ titled, "Sometimes I Spit with Pleasure on the Portrait of My Mother." The title had been a part of the persona he made for himself to fit in with his artsy friends. His father didn't care who he was trying to impress. His son had brought shame to the family. Dominic refused to apologize for the sketch. In turn, his father kicked him out of the home and removed him from his will. His father may have disapproved of him, but Dominic's paintings and drawings continued to gather acclaim, turning him into quite a celebrity. He often dined in upscale restaurants, surrounded by friends and peers as other diners walked. Of course, those meals added up, and when the waiter would bring the check, Dominic had no compunctions about paying for the whole table. Now, being a celebrity, it wasn't unheard of for him to get a free meal every now and then. But for the instances when he would, in fact, have to pay the full amount, he came up with a foolproof way to avoid spending any money. He would take out his checkbook, write out the amount for the bill, and then sketch a little doodle on the back. In a way, he was making a bet that the restaurant wouldn't cash a check with a piece of original art by Sal Dominic, otherwise known as Salvador Dali. And more often than not, it was a bet he won. I hope you've enjoyed today's guided tour of the Cabinet of Curiosities. Learn more about the show by visiting curiositiespodcast.com. The show was created by me, Eric Mankey, in partnership with How Stuff Works. I make another award-winning show called Lore, which is a podcast, book series, and television show. And you can learn all about it over at theworldoflore.com. And until next time, stay curious. Nothing gets past us. We have our eyes. KOST HD2. Therapist arrested at home with her life in a 24-hour newsroom. A former therapist in Beverly Hills has been accused of handing out child pornography. The U.S. Attorney's Office says back in 2022, the therapist engaged in sexual chats online with what he thought was a 13-year-old girl who was actually an undercover police officer. they had to shut down the city's ultra music festival. Festivalgoers say they're still trying to soak up the fire. I'm a little worried, but I love dancing in the rain. The festival is expected to continue for day two. The Senate has passed the $1.2 trillion spending plan, avoiding a partial government shutdown. The bill provides funding for defense, homeland security, labor, education, and health and human services. There were a lot of naysayers who didn't believe that this divided Congress could pass full-year appropriation bills. The bill now heads to President Biden, where the White House says there will not be any disruption to government services. Russian officials say they have arrested the 4 gunmen in Friday's terror attack at a Moscow area concert hall that left at least 133 people dead. Authorities are combing through the rubble for survivors where armed gunmen swarmed the building, shooting concertgoers and setting off explosives. A branch of ISIS has claimed responsibility for the attack. The U.S. has hit an all-time low ranking in the World Guinness report. The country came in 23rd out of 143 countries in a report published last Wednesday. This is the first time the U.S. did not make the top 20. The study says Americans feel stressed about their lives and don't trust the government. Countries like Finland and Denmark consistently rank among the top 2 happiest countries. Right now, we have a crash on the 10 in Mid-City. There's a slight chance of rain, highs in the mid-60s on Sunday. Lows in the low 50s at the beaches tonight, and lows in the upper 30s in Riverside and the IE. Lows will reach the low 30s in the Antelope Valley. Right now it's 50 in Culver City, 52 in Glenview, 54 in Rhea, and 53 in Chino. We lead local. Live from KFI 24-hour newsroom, I'm Heather Brother. Welcome means to cherish, to care, to preserve the land that sustains you. Discover new ways to reconnect with people and place and uncover the beauty of the Hawaiian Islands. Malama and care for Hawaii. That's something that lasts generations. Find out how you can love Hawaii at gohawaii.com/MALAMA. Me encanta el diseño de interiores. Busco combinar un estilo que ayuda a invitar a hacerlo una galería con toda una forma abstracta. Entregas gratis en un día para la decoración de tu hogar y millones de productos más. Lo que te gusta es increíble. When you're a leader, competition is always hoping that you're a sleep up. So I always have my Whip Smart Team quarters around there to make sure that everything I say is a legally indisputable fact. Like Breakfast.com has the widest variety of variety. And Breakfast.com is the reason that apartments are invented. Heck, we even have more spaces than space. That's entirely incalculable. Yes, that's legalese for true. Breakfast.com, the place to find a place. For cats to jam out to. Great eats and tasty beats. The perfect mix of delicious flavors to help you connect with your cat. Plus, take the remix quiz and discover your cat zodiac sign and matching recipe. Now mix original choice cat food. The only one cats ask for by name. To learn more, visit meowmix.com/remix. Thanks for inviting me. This is just not interstate and your cabin in the woods. Welcome to Coast AM, the very best of late night talk radio. I'm Richard Seven, and tonight this morning, live from the home studio in Old Fort, just north of Toronto. Coming up in hours 1 and 2, researcher W. Finnegan joins me to discuss his new book, The Sleeper Age: The Rise of Lyme Disease, Chronic Illness, and the Great Imitator Antigens of Biological Warfare. Within the realm of covert warfare lurks a figure shrouded in mystery and intrigue, Dr. Eric Traub. Dr. Traub worked directly for Heinrich Himmler, head of the SS, as the lab chief of the Nazis' leading bioweapons facility on Reims Island in Germany. Traub specialized in crafting incapacitating biological agents, mastered the dark art of germ warfare, crafting insidious weapons that defy cure and wreak havoc when they afflict. In a riveting journey chronicled in the pages of The Sleeper Age, Finnegan draws us into Traub's enigmatic world, from his humble beginnings in veterinary medicine in 1927 to his demise in 1985. The Sleeper Agent unveils the chilling trajectory of Traub's career, a tale that leaves one both captivated and haunted by the depths of human ingenuity gone awry. In Sleeper Agent, Finnegan unveils the riveting connection between Traub and the Lyme disease spirochete, along with a mix of tick-borne diseases now sweeping across the United States and beyond. But the plot thickens. He exposes how Traub's groundbreaking discoveries, a condition known as immune tolerance, underpins a slew of mysterious, debilitating, chronic illnesses. And then, in the second half of tonight's Coast to Coast AM, in 2015, an extraordinary discovery unveiled the long-lost legacy of Stonehenge's High Queen, propelling Maria Wheatley into an unparalleled journey into the depths of ancient mysteries. The Secret History of Stonehenge. Wheatley's new book challenges every preconceived notion about this iconic monument, revealing a tale of two Neolithic communities with elongated skulls and burial rites echoing ancient Egypt. Wheatley's groundbreaking research into trepanning practices and the construction of enigmatic monuments reshapes our understanding of prehistoric spirituality and technology. Wheatley's narrative delves into the architectural evolution of Stonehenge, from a temple dedicated to reincarnation to a healing sanctuary with stones emitting water and warmth, disrupted by the Tall One's conquest. The book uncovers the fusion of megalithic technology and shamanism, where standing stones held sound visions, making Stonehenge an oracle and manifestation temple. It explores how ancient shamans wielded earth energy for agriculture and the harmonic resonances that influenced emotions and consciousness, insights drawn from the teachings of Richard Purdue. This journey also addresses the disappearance of megalithic cultures, linking their decline to a rare astronomical event and the rise of Buddhism. The Secret History of Stonehenge is not merely a historical account, but a tribute to a civilization's untold story, waiting centuries to echo through the annals of time. In its closing, the book stands as a testament to the enduring mysteries of Stonehenge, whispering secrets of a past, both profound and immutable, inviting us to listen to the harmonic song of an ancient earth long silenced. Maria Wheatley joins me in hours 3 and 4. A.W. Finnegan, Lyme disease, Plum Island, and Operation Paperclip is next. Welcome to the audio imaginary. Come on in where you travel. Hang your cloak on a peg, grab a stool, and come gather around the fire. There are stories to be told, and you are among friends. I'm Richard Seven, and this is Coast to Coast AM. Why don't you stay with me?
What if you could build a six-figure retirement income with almost half the money saved? You heard that right. Get a discount on your retirement, creating a six-figure income with 40% less than traditional 401ks and mutual funds. I am Greg Kitchen, best-selling author, executive producer, and star in a brand new auto documentary documentary called Retirement Deception. In this film, they traveled over 20,000 miles, interviewing real Americans who have retired successfully with a great lifestyle and peace of mind. They share their stories on how they get more retirement income with the same dollar saved, and the money's never at risk if the market crashes. That's right, if the market crashes 30%, you lose nothing. Even the super wealthy are shifting money to this new strategy because it increases their retirement income or could allow them to stop working years sooner. So if you're over 50 and want a bigger, better retirement with less money saved, call to talk to a specialist and get a free copy of this brand new book at 1-800-506-2020. This is a $30 value. You can call today, you can get it completely free. I'll even cover shipping and handling, no credit card required. Call right now, 1-800-506-2020. That's 1-800-506-2020. Again, that's 1-800-506-2020.
Kids across America are going to school hungry. Millions of kids every day. Hungry kids get sick more often. They can struggle in school. It can be harder for them to focus and learn. But one simple thing can help change all of this for a hungry child in America. Good healthy food and the energy it brings. With help from caring people across America, No Kid Hungry is providing healthy meals and hope to hungry kids so they can build better futures. We want to ensure that all of our kids have healthy meals every day. Thank you for helping feed our kids. To learn more about ending child hunger in America, go to helpnowkidhungry.org today. KFI AM 640, more stimulating talk. A.W. Finnegan is a survivor of Lyme disease and immune tolerance. He has been battling health problems since he was young. The onset of chronic disease in 2016. He's a writer, avant-gardist, designer, and avid reader and researcher of history, biological warfare, esoteric philosophy, spirituality, and Western mystery traditions. He's made a special study of the life and work of Dr. Eric Trobe in the science of immune tolerance. He's collected and translated to English all of Trobe's published research. He lives in Cape Cod, Massachusetts, peacefully by himself, where he enjoys BMX biking, fitness, study, the arts, and self-development. He is the author of The Silver Agent, The Rise of Lyme Disease, Chronic Illness, and the Great Imitator Antigens of Biological Warfare. A.W. Finnegan, welcome to Coast to Coast AM. How are you?
Hi, thanks for having me on. Very excited to get on with everybody.
Terrific. Do you prefer A.W. or can I call you Adam?
Yeah, you can call me Adam. My name's Adam. I just read A.W. Finnegan.
All right. So, Adam, let's first of all talk about why this book obviously is so personal for you. You are a survivor of Lyme disease, as I explained. Do you know how you contracted Lyme disease, and then also how has it affected your health?
What up, pimp? What up, pimp? I'll be there soon. How are you living, Alex? What's up, Alex, you little slut? Just one moment. Slobber Joe, slobber Joe. Fuck you. You can hear me all day long. You can hear me better than you probably can hear anyone in the history of mankind. I don't know what your problem is. Why don't you go to Belltone and get some hearing aids, baby? You should be able to hear me better than anyone on earth. Can you hear me? Dog, it's the best mic on earth. Can you hear me? Dude, I don't know what's up. I understand. Let me leave and join you, see if it works better. Hold on. Hell yeah, dude. I'm surprised it took me 5 fucking minutes. Can you hear me any better now? Hey, sluts, can you hear me any better? A little better? Well, good. Can you hear this? I don't think it took me 5 fucking minutes to fall asleep. Hell yeah, man. I have a clean conscience. What up, Apollo? That sounds good. I know you haven't. I think we did a really good job on that project, my friend. Thank you for your help. You made it really easy as a coordinator, basically. And I think it's really good. Did you take a look at the social media sites? I already beat it. I already did it. I already sent it back to you. I sent you 10 of them. I understand. I sent you 10, and choose what you want from there. They're the big ones. YouTube, Twitter, Telegram, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Twitch. I wouldn't test it. If you're having to ask random strangers on the internet if something in your refrigerator is good to eat, I don't think it's a good sign. Dogs, you ready to see the coolest fucking shit of all time? Check this out, sluts. Look how many lives I have going at once. Check this out. Are you ready? Are you guys ready for this? That's my question. Because if you're not fucking ready for it, I'm not going to do it. But if you are, you're about to see some of the craziest shit you've ever seen in the history of mankind. Check this out, baby. We're going to YouTube. Check this out. We're going to YouTube. Have you ever heard of YouTube? Alex, have you ever fucking heard of YouTube? Well, it's like this video sharing website, and I dominate it. And I'm going to show you how much I dominate it. Look at this. It's a goddamn yo. Quit with your shit. Oh, I don't mean to get it, Chris. I'm just playing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've got 9 live streams going. So that's why. Oh, you looked me up? You found it? Hell yeah, you're cool. Well, thanks, Alex. I appreciate you judging me. That's cool. Alex, I'm glad you looked me up. And you were able to find me. Was it pretty easy to find me? Excellent. Did you cyberstalk me? Dude, Alex, cyberstalk Ryoshi Dex. Look up Ryoshi Dex on YouTube. Look it up on Imager. Look it up on Reddit. Look it up on TikTok. Look it up on any social media, and you'll see it's got some videos. It's got some content. It's got some text. It's good.
I'm so proud of you guys.
We appreciate it. Thank you.
I'm married too, bro. You were really. I just kissed, bro. Oh, you're mine. Let's keep it real, bro. You're obsessed with cocking your ass off, bro. That's truly
So many
yeah, ass punch is like a professional cocky.
charged with infecting and Soviet Union.
I checked. We got 9 now. So we move up 2. Don't worry. It needs TikTok. I use Rumble. I use Rumble. All right, I'll take a look. Oh, I told you. I'm sorry if you didn't hear me. TikTok. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I mean, it just takes a little bit of time. We give it 72 hours, and we'll probably get another 10. When did you do that? It's got 10 videos, and it has a subreddit. Here, I'll show you. You ready, sluts? Buckle up. I'm going to take you on a journey. Here we go. Can you please tell me if you can see my screen? It's going to be coming up in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You should be seeing my screen pretty soon. I'm going to Reddit. Ryoshi Dex. Yeah, dude, it shows up. All of them. Here are all your videos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Reddit. Yeah. And you have your own community, dog, on Reddit. I hooked you up. Yep. Christine Music, how are you? Is this a real chick? Is Christine Music a real chick? Oh. So it just comes in and plays music? Oh, okay. So how do I pick a song? Yeah. Okay. You don't have to put in / song or anything. Alex, what do you / to get the sound bot? Hi. So okay, I just asked it, so it's now searching. Oh, this is baller. I asked it to play Revolution by the Beatles. Is it going to play it? This thing's baller. Yeah, you do. We're making it better every day, baby. It's video. We have good people. Let's see it, Alex. I don't think you can get anybody in here. Alex, I doubt you. I'm doubting you all the way. Get some people in here, Alex. Let's see it happen. See, I'm using reverse psychology on you. I would like other people in here too. So if I doubt you, then you might get offended and try to really work on getting a lot of people in here. Thus, my reverse psychology works.
You're a pimp.
Absolutely, Apollo. Thank you so much again for all your help. I'm glad we had a successful mission, and we'll talk tomorrow, okay?
Welcome back. Canada's largest, I should say. One of Canada's greatest faces, greatest storytellers.
Take care, you slutty slut.
Jimmy C. New research has pinpointed the likely time in history when humans first began to speak. Analysis by British archaeologist Stephen Mitchell suggests early humans first developed rudimentary language
Peace out, man.
6 million years ago, somewhere in eastern or South America. Humanity's development of the ability to speak was without doubt
Sounds like a plan, Stan.
which made much of subsequent human physical
You take care.
evolution possible. That's why dating the
Bye.
emergence of the earliest forms of language is so important. Dr. Mitchell, professor of early prehistory at the University of Reading, told The Independent, until recently, most human evolution experts thought humans only started speaking around 200,000 years ago. Professor Mitchell's new research published this month suggests that rudimentary human language is at least 8 times older. His analysis is based on a detailed study of all the available archaeological, paleoanatomical, genetic, neurological, and linguistic evidence. When combined, all the evidence suggests the birth of language occurred as part of a suite of human evolution and other developments between 2 and 1.5 million years ago. You can read more of this story in the news section of coasttocoastam.com. ParanormalDate.com is the online site where genuine singles meet and form relationships. Sick of being single? Fed up with waking up alone on a Sunday morning? Well, you've come to the right place. Paranormal Date has thousands of members just like you. We're looking for fun, friendship, romance, and that special long-term relationship that's completely free to join Paranormal Date. And as soon as you do, you can add your photo, create your own personal profile page, and it costs nothing to send a week. So you can start contacting the people that you fancy straight away and search by location and find other singles in your area. So, what are you waiting for? Join Paranormal Date today and start meeting other singles straight away. ParanormalDate.com. Remember, you are not alone. All right, back to more of my conversation with Adam Finnegan, the author of The Sleeper Agent, The Rise of Lyme Disease, Chronic Illness, and the Great Imitating Antigens of Biological Warfare, right here on Coast to Coast AM.
We have a great story for someone who's got themselves to heal by using the botanical remedies called the board. And we have a guest right now. Her name is Jamie Nichols. This is quite a story.
Yes, it is. And Robert, the adventure started about 7 years ago. She had no C-section. My hair was going out. Complete program.
And at what point that you started this series did you notice, hey, something might be getting better?
Within 2 weeks, Robert, the first thing I noticed was that I felt better waking up. Then I noticed that my hair wasn't all over the furniture.
It's like you said that within about 6 weeks, your legs were no longer sweating.
2 weeks.
And she coincided to part of the B program where she's using the current organ extract to penetrate his body. And I endorsed, I utilized it. My wife is using it with great success. It's such a rapid recovery that I guess we had to do it. Check these eggs. Look at some of the
Hello, people. George here. Carnivore is at it again. Just listen to that. Call 1-866-836-8735. That's 1-866-836-8735. Or visit carnivora.com. CARNIVORA. That's carnivora.com. Call them, please.
Does your current trophy wife want a life insurance policy 3 times the size of your previous mistakes? Relax and call Big Blue at Term Provider. Big Blue says if you're in your 50s, even a bit porky, a $1 million term life policy should only cost about $200 to $300 per month. Call Big Blue at 800-529-2856. Remember, Big Blue's like you. He likes trophies too. For affordable life insurance, call 800-529-2856.
KFI AM 640. And we are back with Adam Finnegan, a survivor of Lyme disease and immune tolerance. He's been battling health problems since he was young, and he is the author of The Sleeper Agent, The Rise of Lyme Disease, Chronic Illness, and the Great Imitator Antigens of Biological Warfare, published by Trying Day. And we were talking about Dr. Eric Track's work in the Second World War in Germany, I guess bioengineering these ticks to infect initially cattle and the like, but he was also infecting human populations. And just said he was actually infecting the Germans as well, and not the function of infecting his own people.
What's up, Joey Print Bags? How you living, baby? How are you? Yes. How is Joe doing? Yeah. Joey Print Bags. I'm living like a pimp. Have you ever seen my YouTubes? All right, well then you're fucking missing out, dog, and I'm going to change your life right now. Are you ready? Joe, do you know anything about me? Dog, the answer to that is no, because I'm the most fascinating motherfucker you've ever met. I've been streaming my life online, live on YouTube now for 3 fucking years for world peace. Nobody else does this kind of shit. You're live right now on 9 different YouTubes. 9 different YouTubes? How the fuck are you able to do that, Rabbi? Because I'm sick as shit. Next question. Look at this. Number 1, do you know who the Rothschild family is? We are the most influential family in the history of mankind. And do you know how fucking hard it is to beat out Lord Rothschild for rankings? And look at me whooping his fucking monkey dead ass. All right, we'll go over here. We're going to live. Check this out. We're live 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 fucking streams. And if you're like, oh, are all these fucking really live, Rabbi? Well, check this out. Look at this. We'll see how much of goddamn delay are on these bitches. Yo, dog, I'm gonna fucking put you motherfuckers on blast. Here you are, Joby printing bags and Alex Sage. You're gonna be live on fucking YouTube. You're gonna see your names on YouTube. You're fucking famous, dog. Coolest. If you mean by interesting, you mean coolest motherfucker of all time, then you're absolutely right. Dog, look at this. It's a thing on a thing on a thing. This has got to be some kind of like the most meta fucking thing of all time. You guys are watching yourself live on a video that's like an infinite mirror in itself. That fucking is wild, isn't it? So if you're like, wow, Rabbi, you like to toot your own horn, you're damn right I do. And I have a good fucking reason. I'm cool as shit. Get in, buckle up, let's roll. Go ahead, baby. Can you repeat that? All of them, as much as I can. Hell yeah, baby. Yes, my answer to that, as many as I can, all the time. As I'm high on life right now, but if you had Coke within 2 square kilometers of me, I think I'd probably be able to hunt it down faster than your nearest canine unit. I don't really like cocaine. I just like how it smells. Dude, I think about it every day. Yeah, that's your first mistake. The fact that I'm not 200% up your goddamn ass right now, I don't know. But to be honest with you, it's something that I've wanted to do, but I just not have not. Tell me everything about it. What is it? Explain. Explain. What does it do? Is it a stimulant or is it a depressant? Right. That's baller.
That's just for me, and I guess that it's better than like maybe like that's where I believe that's where I start seeing it. I kind of believe that.
All right.
Amazing crazy, but I think that like stuff like Mexico Project, it's all fun. Whatever that team, you know.
Dog, I can get it. I get it though. I just honestly have been really busy with the stream to really focus on anything else. I know that sounds like a shitty answer, but it's true. You don't have a license? You don't get a license? What it is smicha, it's a laying on their hands. So to give you a quick background, I was very dedicated to Judaism prior to becoming a rabbi, to the point where I was going to shul every single day, or synagogue every single day. I went, without counting exactly, pretty close to 2 years without missing a single day. And after some time, really people in my synagogue started calling me that, and people in my fraternity lodge, the Freemasons, started calling me that. And so it just made sense for me to naturally move towards the rabbinical route. And so my rabbi put me in touch with his friend, Rabbi Yehuda Oppenheimer, under whom I studied during the pandemic for about a year and a half. And then from there, I have made the decision to be what I coined as a postmodern Orthodox rabbi, which means I discuss more about futurism and transhumanism and mind uploading technology and digital immortality and quantum computing than Torah. If you want Torah, there are many rabbis on the internet, and I can give you my best suggestions. My favorite probably is Rabbi Yehuda Mizrahi. There are some really great history courses that we watch on this, but basically, I'm telling you as of right now that I'll get you all the best. I will get you all of the best Judaic knowledge if that's what you want. But my focus primarily right now is technology and recording this. Basically, I'm creating my own Bible, if you really think about it. With this huge amount of data, it's 3 years. And we've listened to the Bible on this. We've listened to the Quran. We've listened to the Talmud. We've listened to um, the Christian Bible. We've listened to every major audio book, every major written work that I can find to kind of make a compendium of life. So, in answer to your question, you don't get a license. It's known as smicha. It's a laying on of hands, and that was my process. Just one moment. I've got another device here. I got to hook up with these other multiple devices. We are really kicking up our stream. So just one moment.
In 1975, it was said that this particular disease was released from as early as the early 1950s. Approaching the top of the hour, we'll take time to come back and discuss further the connection to Lyme disease. Adam Finnegan stays with us, the author of The Sleeper Agent, taking us into the break, Chilliwack, and Fly at Night right here on Coast to Coast.
But I'm sorry. I'm doing some troubleshooting right now. What's going on? People give me cryptocurrency just because they think I'm cool. I would say I am at the center. I am the center. I'm like I'm like the center cog of all of the wheel that is cryptocurrency. I'm live 24/7, 365 in cryptocurrency, unlike anyone has ever been before. I'm in 7 different telegrams simultaneously. What does that mean? That means that I am able to, like right now, I know what's going on in here because I'm in a telegram and I can hear it. And so I can hop in. Nobody else is as connected in cryptocurrency as I am. I have 2,100 Twitter accounts that have been banned. Everyone on Twitter knows who I am. Yeah, I made them all. It took me 6 months. Thank you.
work on it too much. But I think that there's going to be like some good coins coming out after the halving. Like, we just got to get picked back up. It's going to slow down for a minute. And we're slowly creeping our way back into this bull run. We can continue playing the bull run. I mean. That's basically around everywhere, but yeah, when it comes to like the bull run, you think it's slowed down a lot. This is like my first official bull run, like in Boston. So that's why I'm asking your experience is based on
You're asking me what I think?
yeah, like do you think the bull run's over or do you think it's going to continue going?
These are mini bull runs. We are going to go into a global depression over the course of the next decade, a major depression. Some say that it's been a slow economic downturn, but if you look at the power of the dollar, if you look at the cost of living, if you look at the power of a salary versus the cost of a mortgage or cost of rent, the average person has really been devalued such that their fiat currency is worthless and they really don't recognize that. And we will just continue to see more inflation. We see today, I believe President Biden signed a $1.6 billion package to keep the government continuing. And I think that buys us like 6 months or something. I don't know exactly. But you have to understand, and what people understand is that we're moving closer and closer to socialism. Anyone who says that we live in a free market is incorrect. There is no free market. Free markets only exist within the four walls of universities and business schools. Free markets do not exist in the real world because there are always, at least as they currently stand and has currently stood since established civilization, some type of influences, either known or unknown, whether it be governments, bureaucracies, corporations, something affects how finance works globally. With that said, cryptocurrency is an excellent way to divest yourself, to diversify your portfolio, to enhance the opportunity that you have for long-term wealth, for intergenerational wealth, for the ability for you to retire within the next 5 years if you make the right choice. It's the smart man's gambling, in my opinion, because of the X's, because of the return on investment. Very few risks allow for 100 or 1,000 times return on investment, or a million return on investment, perhaps. Very few things. Many things are overvalued in society. Diamonds are one of them. About a dime each, yet they have this huge value because of what society gives them. Cryptocurrency has the reverse. Cryptocurrency has a huge amount of value, but isn't seen as valuable right now to general society. But that's changing. There's an inverse on that. And you will see over the course of the next decade mass adoption, particularly as global economies begin to fail. Exactly. You're exactly right. You're exactly right. No, nothing will be around forever. Eventually, you'll have the big squish of the universe that will end everything known in the universe. So nothing will be around forever. Well, let me say this. Unless there's some way to escape the multiverse, or not escape the multiverse, but like change dimensions. So I don't want to say nothing is, like, everything's a possibility when you get into, time travel and all kinds of other things. But realistically on this timeline, nothing will be around forever. So you have to have your faith, so to speak, your financial faith in multiple things over the course of different generations. So right now, Bitcoin's going to look great. Perhaps in the future, Monero might look good. Perhaps in the future, Harry Potter Bombasonic Inu might look really good. Perhaps in the future, Ryoshi might look really good. And it'll go in different ways. And it'll be basically the new stock market will be a crypto blockchain. It already is. Yes.
A recent study by researchers at the University of Utah analyzed more than 100,000.
Yeah, no, definitely. Given enough time, social influences will change that which is interesting. And when people's interests change, their investments will change. And again, while Bitcoin may look good over the next decade, some meme coin 60 years from now may be the biggest cryptocurrency on earth. Yes, we will. Here's the thing that you have to think. Given enough time, human ingenuity, for any question that you have, technologically particularly, for any question that you have, given enough time, and human ingenuity and effort, anything and everything is possible, whether it be time travel, whether it be interdimensional travel. So when we talk about when we have a device one day that allows us to control everything at once, yeah, we absolutely will. And perhaps that may even get into the neuropathic realm where you have something like Neuralink that controls it for you mentally, but even perhaps before then, really excellent phones, high-tech devices that basically are exceptionally reliable, exceptionally connectable, so that you have an all-in-one device that controls absolutely everything with an AI assistant that is more intelligent than entire universities at a press of a button.
A sleeper agent. And we were talking about
Not just universities, every university ever of all time. Like not like that's the kind of like crazy thing we're talking about, the intelligence of this. It's scaled. It's not just like, oh, it's smarter than the 3,000 people around you. No, it's smarter than the 8.5 billion people on Earth, plus all the people that have ever lived times 1,000. That's how smart it is. That's going to happen. That's the near future. There will be some cars that are grandfathered, so vintage cars, and then the price of vintage cars will skyrocket to the point where I know for a fact that's going to be the case. Hell, all of them. I like old cars, but not one in particular. Frankly, I really like. Like I don't know the year. I think it might be. It's the Corvette with the white. It's a red Corvette with the white on the side. It looks like Barbie's little dream car. Like 61. Oh, it's 61 or something like that. Whatever the earliest ones were. Dude, actually, I love Miatas. I've had a Miata. I love Miatas. Even though that's not vintage, it is at this point. And there is a very dedicated group of Miata drivers out there that absolutely love that car, and women love that car.
I don't see why not. Because like that is car. Let's wait, my dad had a Mazda car living back in like 1989. He loved it everything. I know Mazdas can be really good. Yeah, that was good. That was a good car.
Dude, it's a little two-seater that was made for people to drive in California, and it took off and spread throughout the United States. You don't see that many of them on the road because they're pretty sporty, and just because Mazda's not a huge seller. But boy, are they a lot of fun. I had a convertible soft top that was cherry red and had the little headlights that go up and down. I had the second year it ever came out, which is usually what you're supposed to do. You're not supposed to have the first year because that's all kinds of issues. Um, and drove it, just kept my golf clubs in the trunk, and just it was a nice little car to have.
See, I like that. And it actually had that, like, kind of vintage Corvette feel to it. Like, if you looked at, like, the 60s Corvettes, it kind of had, you can see where...
Exactly. That you can tell what kind of car I like. Exactly. And then I also like Aston Martins, like the old, like, oh no, I really like Porsches too. Porsche Boxsters and Porsche 911s, Porsche Carreras. I like all of the Porsches, but basically the Porsche Boxster is a thing. Actually, I like the Porsche 911 with those circular headlights. Yeah, I would say Porsche 911 is probably one of my favorites. Then there's also, we'll just say Porsche 911. If you were, but really, it's not my favorite. I do like, I would say I think it's a 61 Corvette. Yeah, a little bit more. I'll tell you the one. And then I also like the Pontiac Solstice and the Saturn. Saturn. Just one minute. Saturn Sky is a very cool car. Okay, I think it's a 61 Corvette. I don't know. When did the Corvette come out? (1953). Okay, so the one I like is a 1953 red 1953 Corvette. Yeah, that's the one I like. Oh, definitely. Dude, the new one's cool. It looks like a Ferrari. I get him. I know what you're saying, though. So get this. I think that I've heard this multiple places. Corvette is going to become its own brand, where they'll have like SUVs and sports cars and luxury vehicles under the Corvette brand. Multiple. Exactly. And exactly.
I'm in agreement.
Here's something for you. I know this word. It's
Celine? No.
it's a car company that is based out of California. They buy the rights to certain years of models of cars, and they really outdid themselves there. I think the highest selling, the one that was the one that one time they were worth $1 million, but we got it accurate. That's my favorite because it's the 2000 McLaren. And you basically upgrade it on it and you have to improve it on it to the point where it's just amazing.
Oh, you do that just one moment. Did you post it? Doug, where is this link you sent? No, put in Crypto DJ's Lounge, Doug. Oh, okay. No big deal. I appreciate it. Okay, so it's in Crypto DJ's Lounge. Or Bitcoin Ask Lounge. Bitcoin. Yes, that's what you said. You said that. I'm sorry. I was distracted. I was setting up another camera. You are 1,000% right. Okay, Celine. Oh wow, that's amazing. That's an amazing car. That's really cool. Yeah, I mean these are basically like custom built cars. Apologies, Joby Printing Bags. How you doing, baby? Excellent. Absolutely. I'll take that, baby. Yeah, I know the king of them personally. His name is Jared from Subway.e. Yeah, man, he told me all about it. I got it all recorded. He's my friend. He comes into the Telegram a couple times a week. Dude, he's on Telegram, Jared at Subway.e. I'll send you his information. Do you know who he is? Do you know who he is? Oh, hold on a second. You're like, I'm searching for my contacts.
So if the United States secretly knew that Trump was responsible for this was man-made, deliberately released, when the United States is in a Cold War against the Soviet Union, why would they acknowledge it and say the Soviets are responsible for this? One of their spies did this. Why would they acknowledge it?
This is crazy. I've had a lot of conversations with this person. I'm thinking maybe it wasn't on this account, but I know it was. Alright, I'm gonna go look through again. I've searched it.
Unless like they deleted their account, but I don't think so. They come in pretty regularly. Like it wouldn't surprise me at all if they hopped in there. Yeah, I mean this person knows the most about him, and he'll tell you as much as he wants. I mean, like, can I have it all recorded? Yeah, no, I know how much it made him. It's made him $150 million. I found him. Or what was him? It's a deleted account. So I don't know what happened. He might have just deleted his account. I don't know. But okay, so here's what I know. I mean, if this is the story, if this is true, I mean, I've talked to this person like 20 times in my life, and I mean, I can tell you they're from Houston. They have a fiance, they have a dog. They could have been catfishing me, but they were able to like tell us when trades were going to happen with that green bot. Okay, so here's the story of Jared from Subway. He's working at Subway as a sandwich artist. He never eats a Subway sandwich over the course of the year that he works there. He gets invested in Shiba Coin and makes a bunch of money, learns Mevbot, ends up parlaying those into $150 million. And now he wants to be a billionaire. He is really, this was the thing too, he knew all kinds of really advanced things about cars, about like really high-end cars, and he had started this charity for people, I think with autism, because I think his sister has autism, and so he showed us like all what he's done. Anyway, whether it's true or not, that's who I can tell you. Like I've spoken with the person. I have a recorded conversation about it. Oh, here's I'm sorry, before I forget, I can tell you his bot is only searching between 15 and 25% of the blockchain at any given time. So, like he told us, there's a lot out there for other metabots. Yeah, he's taking like a huge part of it, and it's very funny that he was a sandwich artist at Subway, and now his medbots are sandwich bots. But like I asked him, like, so you're telling me that the only job you've ever had is working at Subway? He's like, yeah. And that's basically the only job you're ever gonna have for the rest of your life. He's like, yep, I can retire. Like, wow. He's like, I don't want to. He's like, I've got plans to just keep this going. I keep making as much money as quickly as possible because I can. Nobody can catch me with these things. No, that's what he says, about 15% accuracy of these bots when there's an opportunity somewhere on the blockchain. But they've taken it from working at Subway to being worth $150 million. He told me something like, it was something like this. He's not making $2 million a day with these things. He's pissed. It was something like that. I would think so.
I sent you a link, one in your that one is made by what's he doctor and these guys
Doug, are you in Orange County? I'm in Orange County. Dude, I used to live in Fullerton, DTF. I lived at Wilshire Promenade, which is in downtown Fullerton. It is. Yeah. Help me. Where? Tell me the streets. On what street is it on? It's in Fullerton?
This is Coast to Coast AM with your guest host, Richard Simmons.
A massive swirl of bright white light seemingly appeared from the outside of the Arctic glass reflected staging of fiberglass display that spanned thousands of miles. The ethereal dance shaped like shells caused by a lightning cloud of frozen fury. There was dark as the sky of SpaceX rocket which released dozens of satellites in the low Earth orbit. The strongest of this phenomenon, a SpaceX fire,
We did one time. Is it like a reserve? Yeah, my friend and I went there once. Now, am I wrong? Was it ever previously like redeveloped refinery land? It wasn't refinery. It was refinery that, like, I don't know. It just had like oil there. But a lot of places in Southern California do. No big deal. Okay, I know where you're talking. In and around there. I know. It's all horse country. Hard horse trails over there. Do you live by like Bastion Tree, Rosecrans, and Euclid? Okay. That's really nice. There are horses right there. I think there's a horse farm right on that corner. Bastion Tree. And yeah, I think it's Bastion Tree and Euclid. Cool dog. Yeah. That's amazing. I got you, Jay. Joe might not be right back.
It might be a few minutes.
Thank you for helping us with our kids.
To learn more about ending child hunger in America, go to helpyourkidhungry.org today. Finnegan, the author of This Sleeper Agent, The Rise of Lyme Disease, Chronic Illness, and the Great Imitator Antigens, Biological Warfare, of the Phones. And now the number of people that have been infected with Lyme disease and suffer as you do in the millions in America, as you say, it's difficult to diagnose. It can be tricky to treat, particularly if it becomes chronic. Let's say if left untreated for a while and it becomes chronic. Is there, I suppose, a huge reluctance on the part of the U.S. government to acknowledge what you were saying in your book, that this was deliberate, at least by a double agent who was under the employ of the U.S. government because of a massive liability issue here? I mean, the U.S. government could be on the hook for hundreds of millions of dollars, perhaps, and they liable if there was a lawsuit. You mentioned Wilbur Wilbur, and he has been credited, well, in Kristen Wiig, who's been on the coast in her book, The Secret History of Lyme Disease. She says that it was really worked over for you, and others have said this. He discovered the microbe behind Lyme disease, and he was also involved in developing modern biological weapons. You're saying that Bernhofer was not responsible for discovering the spirochete? Let's go to the phones. This time here, let's say hi to Roberta's in Tucson, Arizona. Roberta, welcome to Coast.
Would you be willing to tell us anything that you did with the
How are you treating your own Lyme disease?
Yeah, so me, I chose a different route than trying to aggressively treat it because I know people, like a lot of girls, who aggressively treated it and made themselves much, much sicker. I'm not even that career with like diet, exercise every day, and I was very sick for a number of years too. You try to treat it. I've noticed a lot of them end up making themselves sicker. I'm not saying that there's nothing out there that can take care of this, but you gotta be careful when you're trying to aggressively treat it, trying to kill things off. Right? I mean, I know there's like all the Lyme-literary doctors are just stopping time with antibiotics. I know that documentary that seemed to be put out under our skin, that was kind of like promoting extended antibiotics when actually that doesn't seem to work out.
All right, Roberta, thank you for your call. West of the Rockies, Daniel is in Casadero, California. Daniel, welcome to Coast. You're on the line with Adam Finkel.
Yeah, how you doing tonight?
Great, thank you.
Yeah, my question is, have you heard of this disease that's related to Lyme disease called Bordeaux? And actually, I have a section on melons, but I do not include it in the book because it was, I had to kind of condense it. And what I found was that this is a biotechnology that seems that they released under the guise of and I have
Bad pimp, how you living, baby? Oh, yeah.
All right.
Thanks, son. I hire for coders.
how much they hold to, market everything. They're eventually trading, but the part is making sure that no one's successful making it as developer verification. Like everyone is verified, like with Coinbase and everything. And so if you had a verification process for small to big time traders, that they basically go through that process and it just helps with the verification company and you have access to push the contract with Rob. Or they basically just scam everyone. Just so that so they can be held accountable. And also have another version of it where developers can ask us to get review their project layout and see if they actually have any decent plans. So people will and what's the good part about it is that if you have verification systems of any kind, and whether it's like two-step where they verify the same way they do with Coinbase and they let us review the project, or they just let us review the project where they are, if we know it's not going to be stay coming up. Like research and asking people would put in 2 to 3 times more than they normally would from their first time if they had faith that it wasn't just going to die within a day. What do you think?
I think if you would pull it off, then it sounds like something that has a viable future.
Exactly. You're right. I figured out how to do it because no one's been successful in being able to do this before. And I thought it would be a very good point and many people not get run. And, avoid the scam. And if we able to avoid the scam occurs, the ecosystem will be better because scammers take out which means more money in the ecosystem. That's not constantly getting pushed out. And it starts to increase the value of the token of that ecosystem by at least like 5%, if there's a real impact.
That could happen.
I know you just 6 years worth of work, and now it's out with Sleeper Agent. Like, what's next? What are you working on next?
And so, what I'll do is absolutely clear.
Riveting information. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, the Sleeper Agent, that's public YouTube. The Sleeper Agent published by Friday.
I don't want to disclose who they are, but they were we'll just say at this point, they're in the Guinness Book of World Records, and they were an advisor to the Rockefeller family. How about you?
That's pretty cool.
What about you?
Well, I've never done anything like airline like that. I like to talk to people. I guess, well, it goes to my equivalent would be like if they were
You're talking to him right now, baby. You're talking to him right now. But who's number two?
That's actually a good question. I would say, I haven't really lived much Red Island, but when I lived, when I did live it was interesting. Honestly, talking to hospice care workers about their jobs, visit over in Israel, all across the world from like Iran to like Iran, like after the revolution, that was nothing for me. And
That's baller.
yeah, no, it was my first time over there, and I loved every second of it. I'm ready to go back there to just have to get my money in order. What I need to do it would be perfect now. But anyway,
In Iran? Thank you, baby. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Right now, I'm trying to export private goods into generating this one collective of private goods for the needs and private goods to start working. And once I do that, there's nothing in there right now. There's no money. So, and this seems on the level, it is the person from out loud, and the person from Bob Fox, and a lot of other people like their CEO and their CEO. So I studied this stuff.
I have one question for you. Are you living like a pimp? That's what I want to hear, baby. That's what I want to hear. That's tight as fuck.
Pimped out like a mofo. Like a jamofo. Hey, I'll be right back. Oh. Gummy bears, baby.
That's why I told my husband we could not put off getting life insurance any longer. An agent offered us a 10-year, $500,000 policy for nearly $50 a month. Then we called SelectQuote. SelectQuote found us identical coverage for only $19 a month, a savings of $369 a year.
You need a policy or a $5 million policy. SelectQuote could save you more than 50% on term life insurance. Go to SelectQuote.com. SelectQuote.com. That's SelectQuote.com. SelectQuote. We shop, you save. Full details on example policies at SelectQuote.com/commercials.
Every basket is better. The most advanced home cocktail maker for celebrations. Artesian. Helping you master mixology madness during the tournament. Artesian is offering a $50 discount with a big game bundle. Artesian gives you the perfect home bar setup to freshly mix cocktails with the press of a button in under 30 seconds. The big game bundle includes the Artesian and 32 cocktail capsules, including the tropical margarita, vodka, whiskey, and gin lovers collections, plus a capsule drawer to organize your Artesian madness. Before your home erupts this spring, prepare for the party with Artesian. Order your Artesian Big Game Bundle and save $50 plus free shipping. Shop now at artesian.com/game. That's BARTESIAN.com/game. Artesian. Premium cocktails on demand. Hey, you got any gum? Yeah. What's this? Oh, that's naloxone. It can reverse opioid overdose. I decided to always keep it on me after my problems. So does mine. Oh, wow. I'm so sorry. That makes me want to have it with me, too. You totally should. Check the pharmacy. It's actually really easy to get, and it's easy to use. I definitely will. Thanks. Naloxone saves lives. Learn more at cdc.gov/stop-overdose.
Our kids have said to us since we moved to Minnesota, we are far more happy than we've ever been in our lives. We live in Minnesota, opened up a lot of doors for us.
Just this overall sense of community, the values that Minnesotans have.
It's real accepting and loving community, especially with two young kids.
CYCNBC ranks Minnesota #4 best state to live and work. A great place to work and an even better place to live. ExploreMinnesota.com/live. With Lucky Land Slots, you can get lucky just about anywhere.
It's the captain speaking. Get clear of roadways. He's going to sit up here a while and get lucky. Well, nothing like that. It's just these catch prizes add up quick. So I suggest you sit back, get a tray table look at and start getting lucky.
Play for free at LuckyLandSlots.com. Are you feeling lucky? No purchase necessary. Waiver prohibited by law. 18+ terms and conditions apply. See website for details. Attention parents. Watch your child go from ABCs to confident readers in just 30 days with Hooked Farms. It only takes 15 minutes a day to unlock the most important life skill for their future, reading. We transform kids no matter their story with fun lessons, catchy songs, and guaranteed results. One grade level jump or your money back. Right now, get free access to Hooked on Math and Spelling apps plus your first month for just $1. Visit HookedOnPhonics.com today and unleash your child's potential.
Nobody wants to outlive their mother, but it happens, especially for women. That's why Baby Bridge offers the Parity Lesson Bridge. It's designed for women to meet retirement needs with flexible withdrawals to help cover unexpected expenses, plus a guaranteed lifetime income benefit that keeps paying you even when you're not back to zero. In other words, it's like getting a paycheck for life. Listen to me, a paycheck for life. Guaranteed. Sounds too good to be true? It's not. It's the Parity Lesson Bridge. And it's one more example of the commitment to create a better financial future for you. One where you feel the now, not yesterday, and ready to take on whatever the next chapter brings. Getting a bridge believes financial flexibility and security into all competes for you. And retirement income you cannot win is the ultimate witness. This wins. Start saving now at GameBridge.com. Please visit GameBridge.com/parity for is doing very well this year. So I will see the power I put in the next Coast to Coast AM. The secret history of Stonehenge, author researcher, second-generation depths. Maria Wheatley takes us on a worldwide megalithic odyssey, revealing two
I'm back, you little slut. How you living, baby? Do you like any podcasts that are great?
was a temple dedicated to a goddess of reincarnation phase 2.
Fuck yeah. Did you hear Ray Kurzweil on there the other day? Dog, we're listening to it right now, motherfucker. Oh, you better be. You better be. Because it's on, like, Donkey Kong. Do you know the Harry Potter Obama Sonic 10E new space? Dude, how aren't you in there? I've been streaming live in there live for 10 months. Dog, say no more. What I want you to do right now, I'm sharing my screen in there. I've got multiple cameras in there. Go, I just sent you the link. Go in that one right now, and I'm going to play Joe Rogan. Bitchin'. Joe Rogan Podcast, check it out. The Joe Rogan Experience. Trained by Jay, Joe Rogan Podcast by night. All day.
The Joe Rogan Experience. Trained by day, Joe Rogan Podcast by night. All day. See you, sir.
Have you joined yet? You're in the Harry Potter Obama Sonic 10E new voice chat? Video chat? Alright, you gotta get me a tight, baby. Alright, here we go. Ray Kurzweil, everyone.
How did you wear them every day? Do you really? Every day? Why do you wear suspenders? Practicality, thank you. Expresses my personality. And different ones have different personalities that express how I feel that day. I see. So it's just another style point. Yeah. See, the reason why I was asking, you don't see any hand-painted suspenders. Have you ever seen one? I don't know. I would have not noticed. I only noticed because you were here. I'm not really a suspender aficionado. But the reason why I'm asking is because you're, basically a technologist. And you know a lot about technology. You would think that suspenders are kind of outdated tech. Well, people like them. Clearly, yeah. And I'm surprised I haven't caught on. But you have to have somebody who can actually paint them. I mean, these are hand-painted suspenders. So the ones that you have, these are hand-painted? Yeah. Interesting. Okay, so that's part of it. So you're wearing art. Exactly. So, this